What happens when betrayal doesn't begin with the knife, but with a flirt? Samson fell in love with Delilah, another Philistine, another compromise. The rulers came to her with silver, and she pressed him for his secret. 3 times he toyed with her, fresh cords, new ropes, weaving his hair into a loom. Each time she betrayed him. Each time he woke up swinging. Each time he stayed. Finally, she pressed him daily with her words and urged him, so that his soul was vexed to death. And he broke. No razor has ever touched my head, for I've been a Nazirite to God from birth. He laid his vow in her lap. She lulled him to sleep. His hair was cut. His strength departed. And when the Philistines rushed in, he thought he could shake himself free as before. But the Lord had left him. They gouged out his eyes, bound him in bronze shackles, made him grind grain in prison, the strongest man in Israel, undone by compromise that began as a flirt. Pause here. Almost 90% of you watching don't follow this page yet. If you believe God's word needs to flood TikTok and YouTube louder than the lies of sin, hit follow. That's how this movement spreads. Here's the tension. We think we can handle sin. We flirt with it, joke with it, play games with it. Samson thought his strength made him untouchable, but sin isn't a fling, it's a snare. Sooner or later, the secret you hide in its lap will be used to cut you down. Here's the truth. God's gifts are holy. Samson's hair wasn't magic. It was a symbol of his covenant with God. When he gave Delilah his secret, he gave away his consecration. And without consecration, there's no strength. And the application? Sin always takes more than it promises. It blinds, binds, and grinds. But even in the ruins, God's mercy waits. The text whispers hope. But the hair on his head began to grow again. God's not done, even when we've wasted his gift. This isn't casual, it's holy. We can't flirt with what Christ died to free us from. So let me ask you, what secret are you laying in sin's lap? If you're ready to break free and return to God, type, no more compromise.